We talked about the BJC, blaming, justifying or judging, or complaining. Blaming. Why do we blame others? There's a reason why it's human. It's almost like a natural human reaction to blame. When something doesn't go our way, right away we blame. It's a survival trait. And it's really important to understand it and comprehend so you move away from it. The concept of blaming is, if something's not going your way, a person is feeling vulnerable, feeling lost. In other words, in simple terms, we're feeling out of control. That's a very scary place for a human being to be. Because when we wake up every day, we have one goal, and that is to survive the day. We are given this will to live, to survive every day. And anything that comes in way of that gets us a little uncomfortable, scared. So we blame because we believe, again, remember we spoke about beliefs, we believe that if we find what to blame it on, some people say, oh, I'm not taking responsibility. That is true. But what it is, it's a sense of control. Now I'm controlling. Oh, it's because of this. That's why. Whew, I thought the onus was on me. The onus is on the circumstance. The onus is on the situation. The onus is on my spouse, on my partner, on my children, on my parents, on my boss. That is why I'm not getting what I want. Is that reality? No. Well, you may think it's reality, but I promise you and I guarantee you that if you live that life with blame, you will never be happy. Never be happy. And what we're talking about here is getting what you want in life, being happy. And everybody wants to be happy. And they don't understand why they're still miserable. Blaming. Blaming is a false sense of control. Why is it a false sense of control? And this is very deep. You ready? Good. You can pause this video for a minute and get ready because it's a very deep concept. When I blame that, it, him, her, what I'm doing is I'm giving over my power to accomplish in life to something else. Because I'm saying that the only way that I can be happy is if this happens, or this person acts this way, or if my boss stops bothering me, or if my spouse or partner stops annoying me, or if there's less traffic on the road. Then what the subconscious hears, oh, your happiness is not your responsibility. It's on everybody else's. And when that happens, can you be happy if you keep waiting for other people or other things to happen? Never. Never. When you take responsibility for your own life and you don't blame, now your subconscious says, oh, I can make my life better. I can be a better person. I can be happy. Not about my circumstance. No, I didn't win the lottery, but I can still pay my bills. I'm very happy and content with the blessings that I have. I don't need something to happen to make me happy. When you blame, you stop that dead in the tracks, and you will never be happy. I give you a challenge for the next week. Notice when you are blaming something or somebody, even in thought. Zero blaming. And that blaming goes on yourself too. Don't blame yourself. Just say, hey, okay, I messed up. I did something human. Don't say I did something stupid. I did something human. That's not blaming. That's just being realistic. I did something human. So blame, you understand why that blocks you from happiness.